Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode. And it has been a little while of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos, but we are back. We are playing as the Trolls, and let's get this party started. So, this has been a long time coming. I'm very sorry about that. The army has been crazy, but things are finally starting to calm down. We're coming into our last 4 or 5 weeks here. And so I'm gonna be able to really start getting back into really back into this whole aspect of things, which I'm very, very much looking forward to doing again. So this skull splitter thing looks really nice. Oh. +1 of voodoo ward bearer. Every 60 seconds summons rams positive or negative aura effects. That could be very interesting. I don't want to take this too seriously. We still have 30 seconds. And we are playing up against the Fell Orcs, the Undead, and the Dwarves. And so we've seen how problematic the Dwarves can be once they kind of get into it. But here, we're going to quickly go for a quick little economy boost right at the beginning, just to kind of get that started. Bleed, weak spot 20% to do 3 times damage. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Upgrade complete. Because that just seems like, to me, like something that could be fun kind of in the long term, and it gives us a little bit of an edge and really kind of helps us maximize this basic brass spearheads spell. The next thing I'm going to be picking up is the basic voodoo, because one of the biggest advantages that we have in terms of trolls is that we do have that the healing. We do have a lot of that sustain, which a lot of other races don't have, especially not at the beginning. Because see, we're already starting to pretty handily control the middle. And so, okay, so once that's coming up, I'm going to be picking up the brass spearheads. Yeah, things seem to be going pretty well right now, so we're gonna hop back over to Z5 here. Okay, so he is throwing a lot of he's throwing units down my way. That's fine. I really don't mind him feeding me like that. I'm in fact pretty content with it. We're at 333. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Our barracks is giving us a little bit of gold every 30 seconds, 25 gold every 30 seconds. Now we just got the heal, wonderful. So now we're going to be just that much stickier, especially now that we already have this backline going. It's going to be kind of irritating for him to dislodge us. And we are already knocking on the Dwarves' door. So that is a beautiful thing to see. Ooh, yeah, and it is true that 20% to do 3 times as much damage can really shake things up a bit. Yeah, so of course we're not going to be doing a devastating amount of damage to the buildings there, but just the fact that we're starting to do building damage is kind of nice. I will be throwing down the voodoo hut down this lane just so I can kind of counter this push here, and hopefully, if I can still hold for the next 33 seconds here, 32 seconds, I'll be able to pick this up and then deprive him of that extra 75 gold that you get from capturing a building for the first time. Actually, I'll just throw a Beast Rider down. Because yes, I will have lost 25 gold, but it also deprives him of that gold, which was more my goal, frankly. Because yeah, we would have missed on that. We would have missed out on that just. But still, that would have been enough to be very, very irritating to me personally, at least. I will be throwing down. Okay, so he's picked the salamanders in the middle. That's where he's putting some of his Monet. And now I'm gonna be getting ready to drop my stasis lock. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. And I'll be dropping it, of course, on the golems, because I don't want the golems hitting my buildings with anything. Okay, not the best stasis lock I've ever seen, but it'll do for now. something tells me I also want to probably just dump some cash into... No. I want this in the middle first. I want to wrest control of the middle, especially now that I'm seeing, you know, the Fell Orcs kind of jumping in. I don't want them to have any part of this. Alright, so that we're going to be holding just fine, especially now that we get these reinforcements. Basic brass blades, I do think my guys need a little more bite, especially on the front line. And then how are we doing on the dwarves? Okay, so the dwarves, we're just kind of hanging out in their front door. That's okay. And they're still all untouched. Okay, good. In terms of upgrades, I mean. I'll be upping my base defenses a little bit more. And not only does this up my base defense, but it also ups my... It indirectly helps my bonus that I picked. Okay, so that's a huge push coming down the middle. I'm glad I dropped as much... I'm glad I dropped the upgrade right here when I did, because otherwise this could be an even bigger problem than it already is. And frankly, it's not great. It's really not my favorite thing to see right now. But we're starting to push the undead back pretty comfortably. 2, 1, 0. And then I think one stasis lock. Yeah, I'd rather just have one stasis lock just to make sure that's all under control, instead of, you know, kind of keep my fingers crossed that my guys will be able to hold on. Okay, so he's still not sending anything down my way, and there's no mines that way, so I'm not in any particular rush to bother the dwarves. The dwarves and I seem to have a pretty chill thing going on, and I'm happy to let it remain chill. Yeah, I'm just going to do another full upgrade here. Especially if I can get some of these upgrades to go through. Okay, so he has picked up some magic for the Necromancer. That's good, because VTech has captured a neutral building. I don't care. That's their problem over there. Plus 3 level range weapons. Wonderful. Oh, please don't go too far back, guys. That's 3 witch doctors that would be really nice to have at the front, helping out the front line. Yeah, and we're just starting to chew through them here. That's exactly what I like to see. And then we're about to get another level up. There it is. Very, very nice. Yeah, and we're only 2 armor, so that could definitely use some work. Okay, so he's already gone level 2, and the reason why you know that is because they've got the auras under them. I think unholy auras, which takes down some of my armor, but frankly, it's not going to hurt me too much here. This, however, could be very problematic for him if he doesn't kill me pretty much right away. And that wasn't, I think, the arrow that he was hoping for, because now we're going to really chew into his barracks here. Yeah, so he's also had to ult as well. Dead Coaster is pushing into me. Yep. So I'll do the same thing here. I'll drop this guy, send him over. Then I don't want to spend any extra money here, because I need the stasis lock, and I'm gonna need... Okay, so I picked that up. That's a marketplace. Okay, that's all hero help, which is, for now, completely unhelpful. Alright, so here we come. The good news is they haven't been able to build up a great amount of units yet. I mean, it's still not going to be pleasant, because they're still going to run into me pretty hard here. So we're all doing pretty well here. We're all doing pretty decently. No one has begun to run away with it, but unfortunately they're going to hit me right in my golden zone, and I hate that. Yeah, that sucks. That's a bummer for me. But that's how it is. Good news is, economy-wise, we're doing well. The next big step that I want to do is upgrade my stronghold, but I'm in no place to do that right now. Especially with bloody dead coaster right at my doorway. I was thinking I should have attacked him earlier, and I should have, but here we are now. And there's nothing I can really do about it. 4, 3, I'm gonna get a Skull Hunter, a Witch Doctor out, and then all these guys can relax for a second. Thank you. Please stop attacking my buildings. Here, I'd rather get kind of a bigger push going here. So I don't mind investing a little more into the defense of this. Great, and we are chewing through them. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, they put a little bit of damage on us, but nothing that's really gonna, you know, keep me awake at night. Yeah, and we just chew them up. Yummy, 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 all up in our tummies. And so basically, one thing I also want to mention to you guys is that things are going to be kind of returning a little bit more to normal. This weekend I have a little time to record. Next weekend I definitely have time to record. Next weekend all I've got is a 40-kilometer march, so that'll be fun. So, you know, things are definitely going to be kind of coming back to how they were kind of before all of this craziness. So here, I'm going to be dropping the Battle Master down this way, because I want them to freak out a little bit, and Voodoo Aura always nice. And then I am going to be getting the improved Voodoo right away. Zulkis is going to be going in, because that also increases how much they heal, so that'll be nice. Yeah, well, and he's not taking nearly as much damage as I would like, so I'm also looking forward to pushing into the Undead a little bit more. I need to get the advanced brass blades, because I think my frontline units don't have quite enough bite yet. Oh my god, that is crazy. Mind control? Just... I completely forgot that existed. Oh my goodness. Extra unit in each wave? Oh, I'm definitely picking that up, ladies and gentlemen. Lord have mercy. That'll be my first pickup, actually. Just to get more lane, like, just overall lane presence would be wonderful. Okay. And then that's a very scary wave, especially if my hero gets out in front. Oh no, the towers are already attacking the guys that are going to be doing the damage, but hopefully not dealing too much damage to my boys. Oh, my guys went down a little quicker than I wanted them to. Ooh, but so is his... Okay, we'll just ignore the barracks then. I forgot what this AI does sometimes, but it's fine. The Shadow Hunter, very nice. I will be picking up the Shadow Hunter. He'll probably be the one knocking off these guys. Stun, yeah, Serpent Wards, all that good stuff. Yeah, so Zulkis is already fallen, so that was an investment for sure. And I'll probably send him down this wave as well. I'm gonna let them get a little closer, and then I'll pop him out right here. Perfect. And he will be taking a little bit of damage, but that's kind of what his shtick is going to be right now. And now we've got the Voodoo Ward Bearer just in time. Troll regeneration, also very important. Thorium Blade, Supreme Brass Spearheads, we're definitely going to be picking that up. Where's my boyo? Where's Zulkis? Oh, there he is. He barely got hurt at all. That's a lot. He got hurt a pretty significant amount, but nothing to be tremendously worried about. Okay, so they've got level 3, so I should be picking up level 3 shortly as well. But luckily, this will also be giving me a ton of moolah, a ton of cash. And they're still very, like, not tremendously upgraded. Only level 4 upgrade, yeah, which is, you know, it's there, but it's not something I'm super scared of. So we got the battle standard. We are going to drop the stasis lock on these guys, just so I can have a little more breathing room. Okay, that's also something to be looking at. 2, 1. Here, I don't think I need to worry about this right now because I've got Zulkis coming. I will put it on here, though. That way it already has just that much more health, and it'll start dropping the Bat Riders. Because here, I don't mind if this becomes a bit of a grind, because a bit of a grind means that I get to have the cash. I will be repairing before any of this starts, though. Because unfortunately, once again, they hit us right in our golden zone. I don't know how they do it every time, but they do. Don't want to spend anything on advanced brass armor. If I could, if I'm able to, I would love to drop out my Shadow Priest, because he's a nuker. And nuking, there he is. 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now it's time for me to look a little bit inward and probably be... I'd like to upgrade my buildings more. Kind of make sure I get the economy going, and also all this little poke starts to add up after a little while. And I'd rather they stop poking. But Rokan's going to be leveling up. Zulkis should be level 8 right now, or 9 maybe. Where's he at? 10. Oh my god, he's doing even better than I thought. And we already have the first level of troll regeneration, which is wonderful. I will be snagging just some quick mind control, because even if I pick up just 1 extra unit, it could really change how one wave goes. I will be using him real quick. Thorium spearheads will be very nice, and then it is time to also just really then it's also just time to really do more armor, because armor's the only place where I'm consistently behind on against pretty much everybody. How are the Fel Orcs? Ooh, Lord, how are the Fel Orcs doing, by the way? Oh yeah, they're doing just fine in terms of upgrades and things like that. So I'll be picking up the armor. Okay, Arthas is here, but I don't know if Arthas is strong enough right now to fully stop me. Not to mention with my wards and stuff like that. And here, Corruption Ward, already nice. Stasis Ward and Voodoo Ward. Serpent Ward at the end. So that could also be pretty dope. Only pedophiles play with Ma... Oh. I didn't know what I was reading until I had already read too much. So there it is. Nice, a good little nuke there. Where's my boy Zulkis? There he is, level 12. So that's getting a little messy, which is a bummer. And here comes Murden Bronzebeard. Okay. Oh, and he must have had to nuke everything. Oh yeah, because we almost got that down. Okay. Good. I'm glad we got to make the dwarves sweat a little bit. Bonus damage on each attack. Alright. Feral Roar, of course we need that. I'm actually very disappointed myself I didn't pick that up earlier. And now we do have to get... so here. Rokan's probably going to be dead by the time they show up. But there's also a pretty good chance that he won't be. Arthas is there, and Arthas is scary. I will be getting that up. Pardon me, but unfortunately I may have to pop my voodoo spirits this time. Oh, but Muradin's actually really suffering right now. Okay, so that's on fire, which is a little irritating, but here, we'll just repair it. Yeah, okay, so this is not great here. 722. Oh, please just hit, let them hit. Let me get within my tower coverage. Okay, good. I don't want to drop the Shadow Priest because he's not that helpful right now, but I am going to have to pop the Voodoo Spirits. I just don't feel comfortable. For that exact reason is why I don't feel comfortable. But the good news is, it seems like every one of their things are dying. So that's also very nice to see. But we are also under attack. I'm going to have to pop him. Oh, that was very irritating. But Arthas is dead. So that's good. And we got to hold everybody off, and it looks like we're going to be able to take out this, these barracks. Oh, please, come on, come on, come on. Just keep chugging away at it, keep chugging away at it, keep chugging it away at it. Yep, just keep nuking, Rokan. Keep nuking, keep nuking. You got reinforcements on the way, buddy. You got reinforcements on the way. This I am going to upgrade, though, because we are no longer even remotely in control of the middle. And we're going to get it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. And we just got it. And he just left. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Well, I'm sorry he rage quit. But I'm happy that we are working our way back up here. Because now all of a sudden I'm in a completely different ball game. Now that I have this open to me. And I will be pushing out that way. It's really going to be me versus the Fel Orcs here, I think. Because I can I'm pretty confident I can shut down the Undead if I can just break through. I can do some real damage to them. Burning oil, I don't really mind. Okay, let's do some more mind control, berserk. I don't want the armor penalty really, so I'll get more troll regeneration because the longer my trolls can stick around, the more damage they can do, and the bigger blockages I can create. So Zulkis is going in. He's going to town. And Rokan still hanging out. He's going to be dead soon, but frankly, he has more than made up for it. Yeah, and now I'm going to be picking that up and that up, pretty much. So Rokan has fallen, but that's okay. I've got to prepare, because there's Vol'jin who's going down this way, and he's pushing just slow enough that we can really build up behind him, but also just fast enough that they can't build up against me either. So, so they also lost their upper barracks. Okay, so they were under a lot more trouble than I thought they were. Okay, so we are doing pretty well on this end. Feuchtlunte might be running into a little bit of trouble here. Yep, looks like he's definitely going to be running into a bit of trouble. I will be popping the Voodoo Hut upgrade. And a few of you may wonder why I did that. It's because I now see that they've got the upgrade, and I'd rather stay on par with them while I'm in the lead in terms of upgrades and things like that. Because the quicker I could stay, the sooner I can stay on top and you know, the more I can capitalize on this push, the happier and I think more effective everything will be. So Zulkis has decided to Leroy Jenkins this and just go straight in. But that's fine. We're in complete control of the middle. Over here with the Dwarves is not going to be that big of a deal. So I think we need to also just kind of like focus on unit upgrades and kind of just general quality of life things. Because right now everything is pushing. And even the things that aren't pushing aren't going to be a problem. So Sylvanas has appeared, and that's going to be somewhat problematic. But if I save up, then drop Rokan and Zulkis down on that side, oh, they're done for. So I'm going to let him push back. I mean, Vol'jin's dead. It happens. This side's going to be just fine. I might send Vol'jin down that side, frankly. Because Grum is... I mean, Grum may not even make it. Buy hero when enemies your base. Towers can help him. Yep, yep, yep. So all my heroes have now died. I'm going to let them push out. I mean, I'm not too worried about that. So right now, I'm really just gonna kind of be hanging back, buying upgrades, taking it easy for a little bit. Because what I want them here, I should repair pretty much everywhere. Because what I want to do is I want to drop 2 heroes against this wave. That way we can push them and just wipe them out. Because I know with 2 heroes we've got a very good chance, especially if it's Zulkis and... oh my god, and he lost his upper barracks too. Yeah, okay, so... So that changes things. Now I might... No, I don't want to push them down the middle. I don't want to push my heroes down the middle because there's too many chances of them either going left or right or something, or just getting distracted. So I'd much rather have them focused here. And it looks like we'll be getting just enough gold just at the right time. And that's going to be ugly, but, you know, there's no immediate pressure on the bases, I think, right now. So I don't have to worry, yeah, and especially with Kel'Thuzad going in, I'm not going to have to devote too much of my immediate attention over there. So now here I'm going to wait, because I want to wait until I'm able to get my towers to help my 2 heroes. Okay, so now that my towers are, you know, engaged, that's when I can... And I want this to be a huge push. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. And Zulkis is doing well. Yeah, we're chewing through them. They're dying. The choruses of dead skeletons is a beautiful thing to behold. And I think we just picked up that tower, which is also great. But I am going to have to start looking out for this side. So I'm going to be dropping this Voodoo Hut upgrade on that side. Because that's where I'm going to be at a bit of a disadvantage. Oi. Well, so that was another ult, I think. Okay, so here comes... So Sylvanas is getting absolutely dumped upon. So that's a dead Sylvanas. No problem for me. Yeah, and then this, honestly, should be able to push because they used their ult last time. So this should be the push that just breaks into their house. And then this is going to be a little more irritating, but once again, I'll let them come into my house, and then I'll ruin their lives. So... I'd rather try and get Grom to be as separated as possible. Yeah, it might give him an extra level or 2, but I'm not tremendously worried about it. Our heroes are pretty much hand in hand in terms of levels, and, you know, since no one has items, there's no real concern about how Oh, actually, if they could kill this before my units get involved, that would be great. My units have already gotten involved. Shoot. Okay. Because that means that everybody's going to lose everything to this explosion. Did we get it, though? We did get it. And it looks like we're going to be picking up this barracks as well. Okay, so that's yellow, so I don't really care about the presence of yellow in the middle. Okay. What I do care about is upgrading this voodoo hut. Forked lightning would be excellent to get. Which is why I'm going to be getting it. Blue lost their fortress as well, so I just chewed through... I just ruined their lives. And that's great. And how's Zilkis doing health-wise? He's doing okay. It's going to be a little irritating, but he's doing fine. Now, what else do I want? 12 HP. No, let's double the damage upgrade that gives. None of that's super important. We'll get Shredder Spears, and then finally Voodoo Ward Bearer. Yeah. And then I probably want to get the Arcanine Armor first. Okay, are we going to pick up this barracks, or are they? I think they are. Nope, we picked it up. Good. Okay, so unfortunately they've got a red hero going down that way. But I have 2 going down this way, and I'll probably send my special unit down this way. Oh, I've got 1. Okay, so we lost Zulkis. I don't remember when, but we lost him. Okay, and Rokan's also about to die. Oh, their guys are just super beefed up. Alright. Oh, we got the voodoo. And that's Jubathos. Okay, that's... Okay, so that's like a non-hero. Yep. But I will be throwing down the Kodo Tower just down this way because I know that's going to distract him. And the fact that he threw Grom down this way. Good. Good, 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 good. That was dumb. I should have waited for the wave, but the wave is close enough. There it is. So Spike is on his way, and now we can just go full into Arcanite Blades. Now it's just unit upgrade, unit upgrade, unit upgrade, unit upgrade. Because my units have a lot of fancy tricks up their sleeves, but unfortunately when it just comes down to the, you know, just straight up beating each other's faces in, I'm gonna lose that every time. Yep. Well, but that being said, in terms of armor, I think I'm just inherently, I just have more armor at my disposal, because if I remember correctly, the racial quote-unquote buff of the Fell Orcs is less armor. So I might be able to out-upgrade them, and he's already at level 5. My god. Okay, well, this may have been a little more aggressive than I'd anticipated, but that's fine. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna keep upgrading y'all. Then I might send a hell of a push down this way. Might just save up a little bit of cash to throw all my heroes just down his effing throat. But I'll let them come in. I'll let them come into my house. And then I'll pop 2 heroes. Ooh, 1431, alright. Yeah, but that spike is no joke. Good lord. Alright, Advanced Arcanite Armor. I don't want to pop that because I know for sure I will not have enough time to fill that out. I mean, to get all the money back if I pop Advanced Arcanite Armor. However, Advanced Arcanite Blades I totally can, and I've just seen that I can't pop these 2 units, so I'll just pop Rokan. Pardon me, I mean Vol'jin. No. I don't remember which one Vol'jin was. Oh, and they had... Interesting. Okay. So there was a mine on this map. I should have checked earlier, but I didn't. Yeah, come on, come on. 10, 9, 8... 3, 2, 1. Yeah, welcome to my house, guys. This is going to be a long and unpleasant stay for y'all. Alright. And then where do... Okay, so Xerox is there, but Spike is also doing pretty well there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, they're going to help, which is not exactly what I wanted. I wanted to apply even pressure all over here, but that's fine. Unfortunately, all that means is that now Spike is being used to... because he's sucking up a lot of damage. And I'm not too sure if that's exactly what I wanted for him. That's a very, very nasty push going that way, but it's unfortunately not the way I wanted it to be going. But it's okay. We'll make do with what we got. What else should we be getting? Let's get more Shredder Spears. For... yeah, and we'll get more mind control potential. Yeah, because Spike's about to die, and the second Spike dies, we're in trouble. Yep, so there goes Spike. But the good news is Xerox is down real low. And we've got this nasty push going their way. But unfortunately, I have used all of my heroes except Spike. This is going to be a very interesting thing, because if... it depends on how much damage this push does, because if this push does its job and really kind of breaks their back, then we're going to win. But if this push doesn't do well and the heroes don't die quickly, I'm in very deep trouble. I'm also really not going to be spending any more money for now. We've got a little while. And I want to be able that if my heroes go down, I want to be able to pop them right back out. Because, yeah, it's all 3 of them that are here, isn't it? Yeah, Rokan, Vol'jin, and Zulkis, yep. So I hope they're ready. Because they just melted here. Good lord. Yeah, and one Jubathos, I don't know how much he's going to be able to help them out here. Yeah, especially when I'm getting voodoo pops here. And Jubathos, oh my god, just getting wrecked. Yeah, that's one less hero already, and all of my heroes are still fully operational. Yeah, and don't worry, I'm keeping an eye here. Like, that is, granted, a nasty push, but I've got Spike just hanging out in the wings, waiting to be put in. Okay, so I've destroyed their barracks. Pop that, just to get them off my back for now. and more importantly, off my barracks. I know I'm using a lot of resources, but I want them away from me. 0. Okay, so they're out. Oh, and Xerox is also pretty much dead. And Spike is coming in. Yep, so Xerox is going to be going down, and unfortunately for them, they have not done nearly enough damage to outdo the damage that I've done to them. Because there goes Xerox. The Infernal's going to go down. Alright, that was... I think we have this, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, because Zulkis is about to die. So now Zulkis is going to be pushing down this lane with a huge... I've got to just push the pressure in as much as I possibly can. Yeah, because we're taking them out there. Yeah, so Xerox is there, so they're going to be making a fight out of this, and that's fine. That's exactly what I want. But I'm getting some... Now I just have to be careful, because this... Now we're getting to prime... Ultimate weapon territory, where people are just kind of like, F it and drop it.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, I guess I could get burning oil.
Off I go then.
Oh, he left. Well, that's a shame, but I am so glad I was able to bring you guys a victory, because even if I don't win now, frankly, ladies and gentlemen, this is a pretty... I'm going to count this as a personal victory at the very least. And I think we're going to keep playing this until the end. So here we go. Oh, and then one last thing for those of you who are still with me. I've been accepted into the Battle of Azeroth Alpha. So if you guys want me, and they've given me permission to show as much footage as I want and things like that. So if you guys want to see some footage from the Battle for Azeroth Alpha, I would be happy to share it with you. I have not played it yet, because if I'm going to show it on this channel, I want it to be completely blind for me too. That way we both discover it. We both, you know, just my channel, myself, and, you know, I want us all to be kind of in it together and kind of check it all out. Oh, I saw the freeze. I was like, don't you do that. Don't you do it on me. Not when we're doing so well. More Shredder Spears. Great, and they're all upgrading something, and there's a good push there, there's a great push there, and they're pushing back a little bit there, but that's just because Xerox is there. And here, who's this, Jubathos? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Thanks for showing up, though. Bye, buddy. Yeah, I mean, even though this is version 2.99, they gotta figure out some way to better balance Jubathos, because, like, he just gets popped. Like, he's just... I don't know if I've just been using him wrong, or... What?
Our town is under siege.
Well, that's irritating. But I'm still gonna win this. So, there you go. Lever red. That's what happens when you leave your comrades. There it is. That'll do it. That should kill Xerox. Spike is just going to town in the middle. He's going to town in the middle of town. And the second we start focusing on their barracks like that, it's done. I mean, look at the damage that's just coming in right now. Well, I mean, for the first game that I've played in a long time, I'm pretty content with how this turned out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. Let me just give you a little bit of the stats here. Killed well over 2,000 units. Bought 83 heroes. Killed 16. No, bought 83 units, but bought 15 heroes. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning back in. I hope you enjoyed it. And once again, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. The channel's going to be coming back slowly at first, but we are back at it. Sergeant Neutral is back into it, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys later. This is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.